take them off to view the microscope.
In general, I do like to lean more towards scientific inquiry and open-based labs. I don't like worksheets, empty answers, memorization. I do tend to focus more on students kind of participating with each other, analyzing results, collecting data in the lab, so that they won't copy off each other, so every group has a unique answer and a unique explanation for whatever investigation we're pursuing.
I really liked the labs that we did because we got to socialize with other fellow peers and we got to work together and to accomplish a certain goal. It's like a constant progress that you need to make with yourself, and so that's something I learned from him, is if you want to achieve something, you have to constantly be like studying and setting goals for yourself. It's all about goal setting.
He's really sharpened my studying habits. You had to know the general information, but you had to capitalize on that information. You had to make sure that you were able to tie in different units and make sure that it would connect and see how they connect.
I do like discussion-based inquiry, so if I have an open-ended problem, I say, what could be a possible answer? Sometimes not even knowing the answer myself, and that really gets their juices flowing, that they said, well, this could be right, or it could be because of this. So not knowing the answer and having maybe a real-world application problem or something in industry or agriculture, that really gets them thinking rather than memorizing facts. They're trying to solve problems in the real world.
We are so very proud of him. His work and dedication is the true testament of what he does and what the students are doing in his class and how successful he is being in his classrooms. So I think his personality, his work ethic really speaks for itself.
I do thank him a lot for really helping me out in my academic career, because I use his studying habits now, so he's forever impacted my life.
I think students knowing science is very important, because students should figure out how the world works, why it works, what's it made of, what sustains life, instead of just taking things for granted and figuring science is just a series of facts to be memorized. They really should maybe kind of step back and really enjoy life, because there's so many complicated things that scientifically make up the world and life. Teaching is one of the most rewarding careers, not just because we get to work with people, but because we get to see them grow and we get them to push their own limits and to see what they're really capable of.